Okay, back. This is Mix, which means that each board is going to be taken from one of the mixes, which are groups of 75 cards, plus some landscapes that fit themes. So this first one is Intrigue. Ooh, I'm facing Rozyroz in this match. There's like a group stage and then another group stage and then finals if I like win all of them or something. So we'll see. And this is what, four games. I have not played in a while. And this is Peasant. So I suppose what wants to happen here is, what is our Druid actions? Okay. What wants to happen here is that we will probably want Teacher. We're going to want to get like action on something, possibly card on something. Do we need to play that many terminal? I guess there's some value in playing. No, maybe not. Disciple's probably going to be a good enough village for us. I think I'm going to start Scouting Party Peasant to try to shuffle Peasant in quicker. There might be some point against that having to do with actually getting, things trashed with Transmogrify and Steward, but that was probably like forever ago and I've just been missing it. So let's go ahead and do that. Here I'm going to take a Transmogrify. I'm not feeling like completely ready for the Steward yet. Might be a little bit off. I mean, at some point you're just going to have to deal with the fact that things can collide, so... Oh well. But yeah, I think I'm liking Transmogrify here. Okay, we do see the Peasant, which is a really, really good thing. This could be a Steward. You see Peasant then, that's fine. This could be a Steward, it could also be another Scouting Party. I don't know how much that's going to leave. There is one problem with the Scouting Party plan, and that's that I probably see the Transmogrify the same turn as a Soldier, which would tend to favor it going estate to Druid or estate to Silver, although getting like an Archive or Artificer in there isn't the worst thing ever. So let's go ahead and do that. And exchange. And now we'll buy Steward. Finally. Or another Peasant. I think I might favor the other Peasant. Another Peasant first. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, discard a card, sure. I feel like you're a little bit ahead on the Traveler stuff. I suppose I could take like estate to Silver Scouting Party. That doesn't seem that great. I'm thinking I'm taking this to Druid right now. Yeah. Going like Field Gift, Soldier, and then I'll buy Archive. Ugh. Not great to see me trashed. No. Probably another peasant here. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I need a scouting party into this. Yeah. There's cases for it and against it, certainly. I'm also going to need to actually have something to hit with Disciple once I get it, which is like Advisor, so this isn't really providing that. Let's just get another Peasant and hope. Okay, that did not work great. So we have Archive Fugitive in there. This is going to hit 4. It's probably Advisor. Ghost. Completely forgot Ghost. Wasn't really a big thing for me. See, let's just take Advisor. That's good stuff, and I'd like to get this into the shuffle and all. So this will be Archive first. I have it Transmogrify down, yeah. I think about taking another Druid or like a Steward. Both have some appeal. I'm thinking probably Silver though, and then we can target a Cemetery on some future turn. Yeah. I'll take the Druid, see if this finds Peasant okay. I mean, if it didn't, we would have been kind of happy to trash, but it did, so. I might want another Advisor. I am shuffling next turn, the Disciple's going in there. Let's undo a bit. Undo the copper discard is what I really want to do. Okay, there we go. And then let's just take 2 Advice. I am awful at clicking. That is what I am. I am awful at clicking. Alright. Advisor. Advisor. Alright. Okay, yeah, just discipling Peasant. It's not a huge concern. Ghost Peasant. That's a lot of Peasants. Ooh, I get something. Probably copper. Okay, we see Transmogrify here, which is a little bit disappointing that it's going to get... well, I guess it's not that disappointing. We're about to buy a big old cemetery. What do you know? Everything works out. Ugh. So Disciple is in these 2 cards. It's going to get discarded, but I think we pretty much surely play the Advisor anyways. Yep. Bye Disciple. Bye Silver. I could think about taking Ghost right here. I'm not sure exactly what that would look like. It would look like trashing Haunted Mirror, discarding Peasant, and then I'd Scouting Party, which would probably put the Disciple, or I would put a Disciple with Advisor. So that has appeal. Let's go ahead and do it. And yeah, we can do that. Alright. Pretty happy with this. Discard a Silver, no big deal. Okay, no Transmogrify calling. Be good to get a cemetery in a starting hand, but such is life. Hope you discard the advisor rather than the archive. Darn. So there is some irritation here, and that's that this ghost is most likely to hit the archive. We have other options like, gain a bunch of advisor and try to just make it not do that, but that's not seeming the most likely. I suppose we could set it up with scouting party even, but again, not looking great on that front. I think we do not need teacher yet, pretty much for sure. This is mostly pointing towards discarding the ghost, and then I just get another advisor, probably. Maybe I didn't want to discard ghost. Anyways, probably another advisor, and then we'll play Peasant and just get yet another advisor. That is pointing towards wanting the teacher. Certainly. I have a little bit of a problem with drawing a last card. One of those maybe could have been better off as a vassal. But, oh well. We'll hold disciples for now. I wanna jam this advisor split, so to speak. Yeah, okay. This can be vassal here. That was pretty fortunate. Disciple goes away. It's fine. We have lots of advisors. I'm gonna feel very advised. What is in there? Disciple and advisor. There's some appeal. Let's go for it. Darn. Was hoping that was going to be the disciple. I mean, I'm going to get to draw it either way here, so you should probably deny archive. That's my thought, at least. Maybe I should have 7. Seems good. Okay. Let's get some more advisors. Feeling so advised now. Like you wouldn't believe how advised I'm feeling. 9. Artificer now. Yeah, so Artificer advisor. Probably skip playing the ghost still. I mean, I don't really need the extra power, although it would be really nice to have the extra terminal next turn, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I do want a teacher this turn. And now I have 10 advisors, which is a great number of advisors to have. At least I think. Ideally, we'll get a mess of advisors in the discard, and then we'll be able to archive them, which will be sweet. This feels so cruel. Just advisor. Alright. This will be good. So this will be a good archive? No, not quite yet. This will be a good archive. I think there's a fugitive in there, though. It just never ends, does it? That is a fugitive. Archive. So let's go ahead and disciple Artificer. Gain some Artificers. And redraw. Good, but not essential to play teacher. I don't know what the hell that means. It's pretty essential to play teacher. But I do think I get to do it, no matter what. Let's grab that. Play Artificer. I could get a Peasant, I could get a Steward. Steward might be the best option. Or another Transmogrify. Let's go ahead and just buy Province. I don't think there's much left for me to do here. We'll get card on Advisor this turn, and then we should be off to whatever figurative races. Should be able to do a few provinces in a turn. Yep. All those advisors. I do have a Transmogrify down. I might just hit the ghost. I think I'm just gonna hit the ghost. Turn it into Artificer. Or Distant Lands, even. It's believable. It can be Distant Lands. I think for now I'd rather see it be Artificer, though. And yeah, cards going on Advisor. Whoa, this is sure a draw. It might be a little bit too disciple dependent. Well, I have two of them. Okay, we're fine. Wow, drawing is so easy. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and disciple an Artificer and use the Artificer. Do I want to gain Distant Lands? I guess so. I mean, I might just be able to win this turn. I don't want to figure out, try to figure it out, really. Let's go ahead and do that. Do some drawing. More distant lands. I don't know. I'm not thinking a whole lot through much of this. I'm gonna admit. Do I want another distant lands? Can I get another? Play another distant lands? Yeah. It's just province Artificer seems fine. Keep both of those. This teacher sucks. I'm gonna transmogrify it. Assuming I don't lose, because like I'm not paying attention at all to what's going on the other side of the table. Oh, so that's a rough turn. I think ghosting the archive ended up being pretty nasty. Just to say, not productive. Let's take this to distant lands. Feeling pretty confident in my ability to just get stuff out. I guess that's the other thing, is that I'm going to disciple an Artificer, so or at least I intend to disciple an Artificer. Lands, play it. Advisor. Let's disciple Artificer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Distant lands. Use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Distant lands. Okay. Looks good. Alright. Well, yeah, I got those advisors going, and that was pretty good. I think I may have messed around a little bit too much at the start there with Scouting Party Transmogrify rather than something else. I probably had a little bit of first player, although my whatever was a turn behind. Looks like next is going to be Nocturne Mix, which I actually ran. As I recall, it was pretty technical. There's a lot of, extra piles and stuff. This looks like it has Tournament Hermit, which is always a blast. Draw-wise, Exorcist, Faithful Hound. Some Graverobber stuff you might be able to do. Woo. But it looks like we're probably opening Hermit. Hermit? I can see Hermit Exorcist, but I'm liking Hermit because of Tournament. I think Princess is really, really, really important. The rest of them are a little bit lower value. Steed might be second best. I'm not amazed by look of followers here. Yeah. And then the other two are the other two. Yeah. So let's go Hermit. And then I guess there's some decision to make, but I think Hermit's just gonna be better than Exorcist. And that takes Tournament. Let's go Hermit. Okay, they probably ended up colliding there, which is kind of terrible. We get to take either Chariot Race or Silver. Probably Chariot Race at this point. They didn't collide. That's exciting. I'm going to take another Hermit here and get a Madman. Take a Silver here, maybe. One of the things that's going to be the big appeal on Madman is getting a good cemetery in of coppers. Graverobber's weird. Oh, I don't get that one. We probably have a we have a copper on top, which is gonna make this Exorcist. Now I'm getting a little bit confused and be otherwise bewildered. Could also be Crypt with the Madmen coming up. Also has a fair amount of appeal. I do need to buy or gain a tournament at some point. Let's go ahead and get Crypt. We're gonna get a big one here. That's for sure. And another Graverobber. Alright. I don't know what exactly I want this to be. There's like a case for Border Village tournament, and there's also a case for just like getting gold. Border Village Graverobber, just because of what you're doing, is also like reasonable, I think. Okay. I wonder what's left here. Chariot Race. Yeah. Yeah. I think I actually set one too many things aside. Oops. It looked cool. He trashed a Border Village. That's gotta be a mistake, yeah. Okay, select something to pull back into hand. Surely Haunted Mirror. I do have a decision to make here. Whether I want to, well, I guess it's Chariot Race, so we're fine. So let's go ahead and gain a tournament, and let's go ahead and trash this estate. And gain a Silver, I think. Like, I'm imagining ways to get up to Province next turn, even though I probably don't need to do that. Because I can grave rob this Border Village. On the other hand, I don't really want to be leaving a Border Village in the trash. So I'm going to buy a tournament. So that's going to be like 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, 6, 7. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's go ahead and just be safe and get the Silver tournament. Assuming that I draw everything there is to draw. Okay, gains a Hermit, that's fine. Damn. What do I have in here? Hermit. Hermit. Like a Graverobber, Hermit, Border Village. Graverobber. If I pop the Madman. There's something to be said for that. I mean, I do want to get Province here, so, and I don't think I'll be able to draw it. Ooh, that is, and have a tournament. Well, no, maybe. The problem is if I draw anything other than the Haunted Mirror with a tournament, it's like 1 out of 2 or something like that. Yeah, it's 1 out of 2. There is question of, do I do better doing it this way? I think the answer is yes. Hound. Let's just start, getting our draw engine going. Yeah, I'll be Province. And we even draw it in hand right away. So that's really nice to see. I am wondering, like, given the state of your deck, how much I really want followers. Hermit. Alright, that didn't really work out. Let's go ahead and gain one of these hermits back, if anything is just food. And then Border Village, Hound. What are Crypt doing? 4. I'm gonna need to do something about that soon. Situation. It may very well be Graverobber something. Okay. This is business. Steed. Keep the turn going. You don't have a province. It's not a concern. What's in here? So I can trash the Hermit into, like, Border Village Graverobber or Border Village Crypt. This also has some appeal. I guess we don't need to decide quite yet. Yeah, I'm out of draw. This is looking like a cemetery anyways. So I probably want to keep the what's it's around action cards, or at least an action card. So let's just go ahead and do our that and get a ghost. Well, now this is feeling a little bit more threatening, especially seeing that Hermit on top. I may miss followers, which is gonna suck, but oh well. And I may very well miss Princess too. It's feeling okay though. Like, you know, and you didn't reach. Okay, fair enough. I should be a little bit careful about piles. is if I'm just going to be proceeding like this. I may just want another Hound, though. And then ghost whatever's there. Even this doesn't draw. There's followers in there, but I don't know. Let's see what it is. Border village, that's fine. Alright, I want to get both followers and princess this turn. Followers just because it'll be a pain in the ass if I have to face it. And princess because it's good. I'm feeling good about this game. The early Graverobber on that side was pretty confusing to me. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to do ghost first. Doesn't really matter the order. I'm sure there's situations where it would. That is a tournament. Darn. Clear followers. Alright. Clear to me, at least. Maybe clear as mud otherwise. Cards, coins. I think actions is just going to be better. I have another Graverobber, right? So I can Graverob Border Village into Border Village Graverobber. There's also Princess in here. So this should end up being a win. By all accounts. To Border Village Graverobber. Let's gain this and a Graverobber. I think this is just going to do without help. Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, the early Graverobber was really strange. I also got pretty lucky to see that 5 early. When I was still doing the Madmen, getting the Crypt, setting aside 7 was just amazing. So I think that might be a kind of where it turned. I think you also never got Madmen, which was maybe not the greatest. Next is Hinterlands, so that's going to be heavy on discarding things and I guess silvers and stuff. I don't know how to better describe it than that. It looks like we have, I guess, a draw X, and then also... Anyways, we'll figure it out when we get there. There's some weird stuff going on here. It looks like it might be like heavy replace. Not sure. Alright. Draw is Jack, Cursed Village, Den. Just do like a standard evaluation of board here. Jack, Cursed Village, Den. Given Jack and Cursed Village, I think we're going to be pretty light on the Den. There's Replace Skulk, that can be pretty good. Salvager Skulk. Jack is gains, Skulk is gains, Traitor is gains, Replace is sort of gains. Monastery is big time trashing with Jack potentially, but also potentially not. I think we do want to open Jack. There's a question of whether it should come with Border Guard or come with Monastery. Obviously Monastery is great if you can collide them, but less good if you can't. Although with the 2 here in Border Guard, opening Monastery gets a lot more appealing. So I think I might just do that and hope they collide. Yeah. Let's go. I don't have a great idea what I'm doing long term. Mandarin is awful. So this is Border Guard, and then I crash an estate because I'm not stupid. Or at least I hope I'm not stupid. I don't actually want to buy anything for 4, I don't think. So I'm going to discard this even though it'll draw an estate. I'll just buy another Border Guard. Hopefully this will get me connecting the Jack and the Monastery. Or not. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I think. I might actually want to discard it to hit 5. What am I going to do with 5? Get replace? Yeah, I think I'll keep it. Now, yeah, let's discard it. And get replace. Or get Academy. I mean, I'm pretty sure to hit 5 next turn, and I have quite a bit of cycle in the deck. So, let's do the Academy. This has definitely not been the cleanest of all starts. I think I'm taking Border Guard and like, yeah. That. Okay. Another replace? Sure. I think I just played Monastery for like this first time or something stupid like that. That makes all my decisions up to this point look really dumb. Alright, you're really getting the dens going, which is, you know, mildly concerning. That trash. Lantern's good. And then I want Cursed Village. Fear doesn't do anything. Border Guard. This should be a good turn for getting coppers out with the Monastery. Yeah, maybe. Let's replace. Do a replace to a Cursed Village. Yeah. Discard down to 3. Amazing. And then I could replace the silver into, I don't know, another Cursed Village. Another replace. Skulk. I have Jack on top. Let's make it another Cursed Village, and then we'll buy Border Guard and get to trash out those 3 coppers. Just great. I'm feeling decent. I'm a little bit concerned about the other side just having, you know, province buying power. I mean, look at that. It's a drawn deck. But I think we're doing alright. We're doing alright. I'm actually going to discard this, I think. Yeah. Move it along here. This can go to a replace. since I need more of those. Maybe the Skulk goes to a replace too. Skulk might just better go to Skulk. I actually don't have a great idea of how much money I have around. Not a whole lot. Yeah, let's have this go to Skulk. Envy, that seems impactful. Now I could buy another Cursed Village. I could also think about buying another Jack, because that's gains. I do have enough villagers, probably, to support it. What would I do with Jack? I'd do like... yeah. I just buy Province. Cursed Village. War. Okay. And yeah, I'll take a silver. These 2 coppers are probably never leaving my life. Yeah, they totally could leave my life. That was a power envy. Gotta say. Big time power envy. Let's go ahead and start on that. Let's just start cursing. It's you know, mean, but that's Dominion. It's being mean. Let's go ahead and grab the estate, turn into a Skulk, and Province. Might be worth getting a Salvager. It's like a Salvager, Cursed Village. Oh, now I have a curse around. That stinks. Now you have curses around. Ha! Take that. 10. Seems like a decent amount of money. I have all these villagers. Grab Cursed Village or whatever. I think we're gonna do this. Probably get another replace. More replaces? Okay. I mean... What could possibly go terribly wrong getting a ton of replaces? I don't actually know. Delusion. I guess I'm gonna be buying whatever now. I'm just gonna play the Skulk. Border Guard. Gold. Border Guard. Just grab Border Guard to get a clean shuffle. Just gold to Province. It's probably fine. What would I buy with? What would I buy with the 6? I don't think anything. Yeah. Moving along. It's going alright. How many replaces do I have? I have no clue. 6? Yes, 6. Alright, let's win this turn then. We'll find provinces and replace them. You know. Let's Hinterlands. There we go. Alright. Clean ending. Yeah, it was replace heavy game. I think just I don't have a ton to say. That was Hinterlands. Good draw to X stuff. Let's see what's next. Prosperity. That can be pretty rough. Not gonna lie about that one. I remember that had a lot of ill-gotten gains rush. This one doesn't seem to have it. There's traveling fair, no counting house. Page with council room. So I guess it's gonna be page. Emphasis. Looks like it. Horn of Plenty is your end. No. Player order. Cool. We'll really hope for 4 or 5. And did not get it. So, now what? I guess, well, okay, what can I do that's gonna get a nice shuffle? I think Patrician. Patrician is best here. We're gonna top deck Page next turn. Right. So Patrician will make me shuffle, potentially? No, maybe not. Page. Oh, gosh. I don't know. Yeah, Patrician will make me shuffle nicely. Let's get Patrician. As weird as that looks. And then we're going to Traveling Fair, top deck a Page. And then figure it out from there. We'll see. I mean, it might just be complete, utter stupidity. But, oh well. Yeah, the expand there. Ah, darn. We were really hoping to see this Patrician next turn. I think I'm going to now take Plaza. I could consider top decking another Page. I guess I can top deck Patrician. That'll give me an appealing shuffle. Let's do it. Might be really stupid too. Gotta say. Alright, let's go ahead and ferry something that is probably hunting grounds. It might be expand. What am I buying next turn? Plaza. Yeah, let's make it expand. I guess if I'm really lucky, I could be expand. I'm not really lucky. Yeah, so Plaza. Plaza. I don't have anything that this would apply to, but so it goes. Alright, here we get to expand. Yeah, go to hero. We're going to get a nice shuffle right here. Patricians make nice shuffles. With everybody in them. Okay. Now what? Now I just kind of want to draw. I can definitely ferry something else. Let's move Ferry to, like, Council Room or something. Or Hunting Grounds. Probably Hunting Grounds. At least then it actually sort of does something. I guess Council Room meant that Expand could have worked, which would have been a really nice thing to, you know, have right now about. Oops. I mean, let's still do this. Get a Ducat, I think, and then buy Hunting Grounds. Do I really want another page? Probably not. Alright, let's go get our Hunting Grounds. And yeah, champion. And now I'm feeling really stupid for not putting it on Council Room. Gotta say. I guess this will be page. Page Ducat. I could still get Ferry. You know, put it on Council where it belongs, but yeah. Wow. Okay. This is some pain. Yeah. I'd like to get Expand first. You're just getting to Warrior now. So I mean, this is where we see all that weird shuffle manipulation stuff that I was doing, paying. I would rather have a Hunting Grounds than a Patrician, that's for sure. Well, maybe I'd rather have a Council Room than anything, but that time has passed. That so should have been Council Room. So I'm just going to say this whole game is that should have been Council Room. Let's go ahead and just mega emphasize. Whoops. Undo. And not 4 coffers either. Let's actually just do 2 coffers, or 3 coffers, and then go ahead and top deck this Council Room. Looks good. Alright. Reveals Hunting Grounds. That's hilarious. And by hilarious, I mean utterly depressing. Alright. Should be Horn of Plenty to go. Apparently we have up to 11 coins, which is a lot. And just Horn of Plenty, Hunting Grounds. Sure. I think I'm just gonna keep both of these as is. Try to not have anything like this go wrong. Youch. Youch, youch. You got a horn? You got a Horn of Plenty, right? Yeah. Okay. That's actually making this a little bit of a concern. Certainly. I mean, I don't think you're, like, reasonably drawing yet, just because you don't have the, whatever. But it's not the prettiest game. This turn I can get 7 provinces. That virtually wins. So I'm gonna do it. Is there another Hunting Grounds? Yeah, grounds. Expand to a Horn of Plenty. We can discard. Alright, let's just go ahead and get our 7 provinces. I don't think there's, you know, a reasonable way to come back from that. And hope not to find out the hard way that there is. Like, what? 7 plus... I don't know. Math is too hard for me. Alright. Gain a card costing up to 7 coins. I am a freaking moron. That is what I am. Absolute idiot. Absolute idiot. I just completely forgot about Ferry. Well, let's just get more hunting grounds. I mean, it's getting me up to half VP is what it's doing. In the worst sense. How much is actually left? 21, 29, 35, 39. Okay, that means I have won. I have in fact won this game. Especially with you trashing that estate. So I'm happy. I could have just expanded the freaking council room and I completely whiffed on Ferry existing. And I mean, it probably should have just been an undo, but alright, here's the province. If it had been like high stakes, I probably would have undone, but yeah. Anyways, that's some games. And I am going to be playing 2 more matches this week, so there's going to be lots of videos after a period of not much. So see you all.